Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I have refitted everybody with obviously new armor, as you can see, new weapons, and new tactics. So hopefully we'll be doing a whole lot better in this. We have this Litany of Adrala, which is supposed to help prevent mind control. Oh, charred corpse. Oh, a new cowl. So everybody has new armor, everybody has new stuff, so hopefully that should keep everybody safe. So let's make our way through here. Is this where we're supposed to go? Ooh, a dragon lane. Lovely. Okay, so that doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. But I'm hoping that we can... nice. Okay, you need to stop. And we'll do this. Let's move out of the way. Hit him from behind. I know, I have flame breath. Nice. And Wynn, I knew, was so close to a level up, so might have to give her something. I also, ooh, Caddis of the Skies and a beef bone. Yes, Mabari stuff. Oh, I don't have my stuff with me, my dog whistle. Let's put my dog whistle on.
It is begun.
Because then we can put armor on her. Is this better? I think so. And then we'll put this on her so she has some new war paint. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Anything else? Oh, Wynn. What would we like to do for you? Ooh. I'd like to do revival, please. But we need to get some more magic for her. And then a little more constitution, honestly. He's pretty wimpy. Okay. Because she's supposed to be our healer. So we'll keep her on that. And that's something I can do manually, even if she doesn't have the tactic slot available for it yet.
Very well.
Hello. You should not be here. I also stole Wynn's staff, so I don't know why they came out so fast. Can I do a mana cleanse? Oh, they have resisted it. Okay, I don't know why I'm here. You, oh, you're a desire abomination. Interesting. Oh no, Wynn! Wynn, can you heal him? Okay. Alright, I think that was everybody. Ooh, a great sword. I'm definitely gonna be selling a lot of stuff after this. Oh, Zevran.
As you like.
I got him a... Ooh, that's very nice. Oh, we missed an injury kit. I did get Zevran a better lockpicking skill when he leveled up, so hopefully he should be able to unlock stuff for us as we go along, because even though...
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Okay, there we go. Beastman's dagger. Ooh, a new dagger for you. I don't want that magic stuff though. It's kind of crappy. Because we do lose stuff when we bash it, which makes sense, but... Alright, let's do a little save. Anything in here? Oh, hi!
It is begun.
Oh. Oh, that's the big bad guy. We'll do this one. Okay, let's get out of the way, please. Looks like dog's doing work.
It is begun.
Oh, he's draining his life. Aren't you just nice? Alright. Everybody's got stronger armor, so that should keep everybody living a lot longer. Come on, bash it. Ooh, another cow. Oh, Alistair leveled up. Nice. What did we want to do for him? We wanted to do... That needs 32 strength. That's the next one for him. We also have bravery. Let's get him 2 strength and 1 constitution for now. And then... What do we want? What's bravery? Damage. Let's do bravery for now. Alright. Is that everything? Oh, this is where Cullen is.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
Are you alright?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
You may recognize him from Dragon Age Inquisition.
I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
You're not gonna die. Not if I can help it.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before.
I'm
I
real.
close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Oh, Cullen. Learning about his backstory. If you play the mage origin and you're female, he always has a crush on you. So that's something that if you come back, he'll be like, how dare you tempt me with her? How dare you get into my eyes? I'm real, and I'm here to help you. But just tell me where the surviving mages are.
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
I'm a mage too, Cullen.
But you haven't been up there. You haven't been under their influence. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
I want to save everyone who can possibly be saved.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended. To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live.
I don't condone
Must kill
slaughter.
everyone up there.
I cannot decide on that before seeing what's going on.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence.
That's
the
why I
mind of a
have the
king
Litany
a
of
grand cleric.
Adralla. I do not want the blood of innocents on my hands.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. But what can I do?
He's
As you
also
can
in Dragon
see,
Age too.
I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Good, then you can't cause any trouble.
My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
Stay safe. It'll be over soon.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Wow, okay. We have a new screenshot, huh? Well, let me get it. Man. Hi, Colin. I'm sorry, dear. But we are not going to be killing innocents. That is not going to happen. I do have Mana Clash. That'll be fun to use. Alright, let's see what kind of situation's going on in here, because we're not killing Aldred. We're killing Aldred, but we're not killing Irving. Yeah, Irving's still alive. Ugh. Poor people.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Ooh. Creepy. Why would you even want to look like that? It's scary. Yeah, I can tell who's who because they look like wrinkly abominations. Yep, there they are. Ugh. Ugh.
Ah, look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I think I'll just kill you if that's alright with you.
Fight if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Aldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Alright, so... Nice. Okay, so we'll get Aldred.
Enough!
Oh, it didn't really work like I thought it would.
The litany! You... Use it now!
I used it. Hopefully that's enough, right?
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Okay. Mana cleanse. No. No.
Aldred's trying... Do something! Stop him! It is begun.
Oh, 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 get up.
He's doing something to...
No. No. Oh god.
the mages!
I'm stuck. I'm
I
stuck.
still remember my first battle.
It is begun.
Okay. I'm hoping that's enough. Oh god. Why do I not have my rock armor on? Oh my god.
Play a little.
Use the litany!
Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Use the lit. Okay.
It shall be done.
Oh thank god. Oh thank god. Alright, let's get... Ooh. Anything else that I want to grab? Oh, this
As you say.
abomination. Anything else? I think that was all of it. Hey, Aldred. I actually did pretty good.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
I think I got everything, so very well. Lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Ugh, curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Oh. Hey, we saved all the mages. I'm so glad we picked up the Litany of Andral. If you don't get that, you lose all those mages. And then the rite of annulment is done. And can't use any mages to help you fight in the war, so.
Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Exactly. I believe order has been restored to the circle.
We will rebuild. The circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
I think
Enough.
you need therapy.
I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
And what about the Darkspawn? I require aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
You mean the first enchanter?
Yes, Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
No.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Alright, so we need to have a little chat with Irving.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The Blight drove me here to seek aid.
The least
Seek
we can
aid.
do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
Okay, so I have your word?
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me.
I want her.
The Circle has you.
She's a good
This
healer.
woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
Okay, I would be honored to have you join me, Wynne.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Oh, no problem. I understand. Till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
The thing is that you can wipe out everything and not really get help at all. Oh, look, we got a good relationship with Wynne. What's our relationship? Like, neutral? Oh, Alistair kind of has more of a negative opinion for some reason. Weird. Alright, so we'll have to try and make good with these guys, but I think we'll go back. Hi, Cullen. Alright, I think we'll go back, sell some stuff, and then have some chats with our lovely companions. Alright, so I sold a few things to the quartermaster, so let's head on our way to our camp, and hopefully we can have some little quality time with all of our friends. I have lots of gifts to give them, so that'll be
Blight,
fun.
how will you end it?
Hi, Stan. How are you? We have to fight the archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Okay. Why are you asking me this? Oh my gosh, really? Okay. So what have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
So apparently saying, I'm not here to impress you, makes him approve.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
So he approves. That's funny. Alright. So we talked to him. I want to talk to Zevran and everybody else. Oh, those creepy eyes. But I have lots of gifts. So let's see. We have plot, Zevran, of course. But let's start with Alistair. Alistair, that's Liliana. This is for you.
I could get used to this, you know.
And let's see, tribal. So I just had one for him. Win. For you.
Generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
And for you.
Generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
And Zevran.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. And Diana. She loves me. Morrigan.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
This.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Okay. And then we also have. Let's give the non-plot stuff first.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Okay, and then Sten. Sten actually has a pretty good thing with me.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Hehe. Alright, so we have 2 plot items. So let's do Morrigan first.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
I
Ever
did.
since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
I think the next episode will be a party conversation episode, and then we'll go to the deep roads because everybody's wanting to go to the deep roads. Let's see. I kind of want to be really stringent with my followers' approval because I want to make sure I have good relationships with everybody, and I don't care if it's considered cheating, because okay, let's see. I guess we could ask, what do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents.
I've already
the
played
one
through
time
this
that we were
game
able to get
many
away from her.
times, so.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Look at all that. Oh, we got a new skill. Oh. Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a minor bonus to dexterity. Oh, Zevran. Hi, Zevran. Oh, good. Flemeth's grimoire. We have lots of skills, lots of approval. And then Liliana. We have one more thing for her. And I think that should be it.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely. And there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Aww. That's so cute. Alright, let's tell everybody's approval now. So, Alistair is pretty neutral towards me. Wynn is warm. Zevran, of course, is interested in me. Diana loves me. Morgan's really warm with me. Liliana's warm. Sten is pretty neutral. Alistair has the lowest with me, surprisingly. Huh. Look at that. Alright, so I want to have a little chat with Alistair, but I'm going to save real quick. So, let's have a little chat.
I've a question, if I may.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
After I ravished you in Celebration? Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. I might do that one if that's what he wants, but... Is after I ravage you in Celebration?
Of course it is afterwards. The ravishing part is a given. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
T. There's always a use or two for a handsome elf. T.
I'm sure I could come up with a few more if pressed. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
No. Okay, so now we have really good approval with Zevran. Look at that, 42. Questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Okay, so do you actually tell me a bit about Antiva then?
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
Don't you want to go back?
It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city.
Our dog always
Do you come
barks.
from someplace comparable?
Of course, my mother was better than any gem.
You have me there, indeed. I, for one, can make no such claim, as I never laid eyes on the woman. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Is that some kind of euphemism?
It may as well be, but not this once, no. I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making
You know what's funny is
in a
this
building
reminds
where
me
the
of
crows stored their
Paradigm.
youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew
that game,
accustomed to the
Paradigm.
stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in the store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Let's see. Interesting. So, your home is still there, Zevran.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows
You're
what is
so
to come
cute.
next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful Grey Warden, a woman who then spares my life? I could not.
Well, you need to make the most of where you are.
Quite right you are. I see the Grey Wardens do not recruit fools. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
No. I was so happy. Personal?
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Oh my goodness. You must have quite a history with women, I mean.
This could be a sensitive topic, my dear lady. Are you sure you wish to voyage there?
I asked, didn't I?
As you wish. Let me start by saying that my history is varied, indeed. It has also not been restricted to women. Does that offend you?
Should it?
Perhaps. That is entirely up to you. I grew up amongst whores, my dear. Sex is best when done well, and truly, that is my only rule. Do I prefer women? Yes, I believe I do. But you must understand that a certain open-mindedness is sought by the crows in their recruits, for very good reasons.
I think I understand.
This is a new path I am on now. It would be interesting to see where it leads. Already it has been many new things. I cannot change my past, obviously. I regret far more than the men and women I have been with, and if that is more than you can bear, well, then it is good we know now, yes?
It doesn't bother me, Zevran.
You're a better person than most, I suspect. Enough talk of the past. It is what lies ahead that is important, no?
Aww. Interesting. So, anything else you'd like to say to me?
What is your desire?
My desire is to kiss you. No. Oh, my heart. How cute. How cute. Oh my gosh.
What is your desire?
You can just kiss him. It's so cute.
Again? I'm game.
So you want to join me in my tent? In my tent?
Oh, is there something in your tent that needs assassinating? That is my specialty, or so I'm told.
Let's see. Let's ask him. So, interesting. I was only joking, really. Just forget about it.
Now, you're the one who brought this up. It's not every day that a man receives this sort of invitation, after all. As the wise man once said, ask and you shall receive.
Fine, get in my tent. No more questions.
Why, yes, ma'am. I should warn you, however, that I've never succumbed to interrogation, not even by attractive women like yourself. You may be forced to resort to other measures.
That's not what I had in mind.
As you wish. Should you change your mind, well, you do know where I sleep.
Apparently this is an exploit to get more approval, but I do want to have a nice little cutscene with him, so...
What is your desire?
Um,
Again? I'm game.
join me in my tent?
And what would we do there? I seem to recall hearing this offer before.
Fine. If you don't want to. Enough with the coy bit. If you don't want to.
Did I say that? I didn't say that. You are such a tease.
No, he disapproved.
What is your desire?
No.
Again? I'm game.
In my tent?
And what would we do there? I seem to recall hearing this offer before.
Get in the tent.
Why, yes, ma'am. I should warn you, however, that I've never succumbed to interrogation, not even by attractive women like yourself. You may be forced to resort to other measures.
I'll see what I can do.
Truly? Then we could be in for a long night.
Hee. Aww. Usually I have the natural bodies mod installed, so you would see everything. Oh my goodness. Massive boobs. Ooh. Oh dear. I feel like we're intruding. I feel like we're intruding a lot.
I knew this would happen eventually. I should have warned you right from the moment you refused to kill me. It was inevitable.
Oh my gosh. Really? You're practically a public menace. That's hilarious. Alright, so refused. Okay, so inevitable. Seduced. Interesting. So, if I want to have a successful thing, I might have to do a little more research. Just give me a second. Alright, so I was just doing a little research more about his romance, but we should be good. So here I thought I seduced you.
Oh, why aren't you the saucy little minx then? I've been used and I wasn't even aware of it. A masterpiece. So then, as the priestess so famously said to the handsome actor, what now?
So... I was about to ask you the same thing.
Allow me to make it simple for you, my Grey Warden. What comes next is entirely up to you. I was raised to take my pleasures where they could be found, for they do not come very often. I shall ask nothing more of you than you are willing to give.
That sounds fine by me. Sorry if
I
I'm
must
taking
admit,
a little
we have
longer.
come very far from those early days when I tried to kill you and you decided not to kill me. Fate is such a tricky whore, isn't she? At any rate, we should be on our way. A new day awaits us, or so the rumor goes.
Alright. So he approves. We're in a nice relationship with him.
You wish to talk? Ah, good. I have a question for you. How well versed are you in poetry? Antivan poetry, specifically.
I know a good poem when I hear it.
Well, trust me then. You won't be hearing it now. It was recited to me, as I recall, by a rather wealthy target of mine. Let's see. The symphony I see in thee, it whispers songs to me. Songs of hot breath upon my neck. Songs of soft sighs by my head. Songs of nails upon my back. Songs of thee come to my bed.
What is that, tech poetry?
So she claimed. She was trying to seduce me, you see, and somehow she thought that this would actually convince me to spare her. I had sex with her anyway, but that goes without saying. She still had to die. The poem was amusing at the time, however, and thus I've always remembered it.
Oh my goodness. You killed her anyway?
Well, yes, but after we made love. What, do you think I am some kind of monster? It's not as if she didn't enjoy herself. Certainly there are much less pleasant ways to spend your last hours, no?
You are a saint amongst men, Zevran.
You know, I kept telling the other crows that, and yet they never felt the same way. Here I thought you might be chilled up by some naughty poetry. You simply look so unhappy. Such an unflattering expression for such a lovely face.
You think I'm lovely, do you?
Ah, who wouldn't? You're the kind of woman that stokes the lust in men and other women alike. Surely you know this and are playing with me. Me, I tend to make the best of whatever situation I find myself in, stealing what moments I can. It's served me well most days. You might learn to do the same.
Oh my goodness. I think I do the same, actually.
Oh? Then I learn something new about you every day. Enough poetry, I think. The time has come for traveling and the murdering of villains and whatever else passes for adventuring these days.
Exciting. Oh my gosh, he's at 80 with us. He adores us. I'm so happy. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the ending of the mage quest. This was a little longer, but we got to get really into our romance with Zevran. And next episode, we'll go around and talk to everybody here at the camp a little bit more. Raise everything because it provides bonuses if people actually like you. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, everybody.